Number of incidents involving African Americans being arrested or asked to leave public facilities in the U.S. has led to protests by anti-racism campaigners. 3 such incidents have occurred in only the last 2 weeks. The first one happened at a Philadelphia Starbucks where 2 black men were arrested after being told to leave because they had not placed an order. Another case took place at a golf club in York, Pennsylvania, where 5 black women were asked to leave for playing too slowly. The club later apologized. Then at a Waffle House diner in Alabama, an African-American woman was wrestled to the floor and arrested for allegedly belligerent behavior. The video of her arrest has gone viral. The CEO of Starbucks ordered all restaurants to close for mandatory anti-racism training following a nationwide campaign against the coffee chain. Earlier, we asked economist and author Dave Perkins and human rights activist Randy Short to weigh in on the controversy.
Racism in institutions is real, and the prejudice is real. That's a fact. We need to care about America as an entire society and look after everyone. If we don't do this, we're going to have worse problems.
2 guys loitering and not purchasing products from a store while using their facilities. How do you stop that from happening again? I think there are a lot of cases where people are overboard in terms of responding to people of different races, that they perhaps could dial it back. But I don't think that little girl running the Starbucks as best she can, reluctantly calling the police, sighing, saying loitering again, is thinking about using loitering laws against black people.
Yes, there are people that are belligerent in businesses. Yes, there are folks out of order. Some of them are black, but I've worked with a lot of white drunks in my day, and they don't get handled quite the same way. This is a fact.
This is a problem that businesses are entitled to deal with, especially those that serve the public in a way with limited space and a lot of turnover. Yes, they're entitled to say you need to either order something or leave.
As long as people pretend that injustice and mistreatment of people is okay, as long as it does not impact them. That is the problem with the majority. They lack an understanding that it can be us today and it can be them tomorrow.
Now, this is where I ask myself the question, at what point do you treat black people like ordinary people and subject them to ordinary rules of society? At what point do you stop taking every incident as racism and start evaluating them as human beings and how they're acting? That's my question.